Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use the schedule feature in QuickBooks Time. This tool makes it incredibly easy to plan shifts for your team, set recurring schedules, and keep everyone informed about when and where they need to work. Let's start by navigating to QuickBooks Online and clicking on Time. This brings you into the time tracking section where you'll manage all your scheduling needs. Once you're there, click on the Schedule tab at the top. This opens up your schedule calendar, giving you a clear overview of all your team members and the dates you can assign shifts to. Now select the date you want to schedule. For this example, let's say Monday, November 10th, 2025. You'll see a grid layout with employee names listed on the left and dates across the top. Click on the time cell that corresponds to the employee's name for November 10th. This action will open a sidebar on the right side of your screen where you'll configure all the shift details. Here's where things get really useful. If you need this shift to repeat on a regular basis, check the text box labeled Repeat. This opens up another section where you can set how often the shift recurs, whether that's daily, weekly, or on specific days. Once you've configured the repetition settings, click the back arrow to return to the main scheduling screen. Next, type in a title for the shift. For this example, let's call it Morning Shift. This helps you and your team quickly identify what type of shift it is at a glance. Now set the start time to 8 a.m. and the end time to 12 p.m. Then make sure to select the correct time zone. This ensures there's no confusion, especially if your team works across different locations. Before you finalize everything, double-check the team member assigned to make sure you've selected the right employee. If you want to add more details, you can include a location. For instance, type coffee shop downtown in the location field. This is optional, but it's incredibly helpful if your employees work at multiple sites and need to know exactly where to report. Once everything looks good, click Publish. This locks in the shift and notifies the employee about their schedule. If you need to add another shift for a second employee, simply repeat these same steps, selecting the appropriate date, time, and employee details. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.